Identifying halogens by properties. So in this example problem, it says which of the following descriptions correctly characterize the properties of halogens. Choose all that apply. So let's try to remember what halogens are and where we can find them. So halogens are all the elements in group 7A. They all have 7 valence electrons. And if you'll notice the pattern, 7, because of the group number that ends with A, 7A or 8A, it tells you also the number of valence electrons based on the electron configuration. So we have 7 valence electrons, and it is also usually forms anions of 1 negative. So it usually wants to gain 1 more valence electron, so it's going to react to do that. So with that, armed with that knowledge, let's go back and see what of these problems what of these properties is actually the answer to this problem. So A is not reactive. That's not true because we know that it reacts to get 1 more valence electron, so A is out of there. B, they are non-metals. This is very true because they exist in a gaseous state, and usually these are the nonmetals that react with the metals more on the left side of on the very left side of the periodic table. So they are nonmetals. They tend to gain a valence electron. We just said that, so they do gain a valence electron, so they can get that 8, the octet rule, which says that they want 8 valence electrons to be stable. And they're never found in element form in nature, and that's because they are reacting all the time to get that 8 valence electron. So they're trying to react to get to that stable form. So you don't find them in their element form in nature.